How we doing, guys? Epic story of tomorrow followers. I've had an absolutely fantastic morning, fantastic training session. I feel good. I just want to make a little video about people being ashamed to speak about the mental health and being sectioned and going through problems in life. A lot of men commit suicide due to the fact that they don't open up. Now, I'm going to tell you something, as a man and as a proud man and a fighting man, I know a lot of tough men in life, and I know a lot of men that don't speak about the problems, but you can tell they're going through problems. They just don't want to speak about it because they don't want to feel weak. When you get a man, okay, when you get a guy, let's just say this man's got a family, okay? He's got a family, he's got kids, he's got a wife. He's the breadwinner, right? He's a proud man. The thing is, the reason why a lot of men don't open up to the wives and the kids and they keep it to themselves and they end up committing suicide is because they feel in their minds, if they speak out, they feel weak. They don't feel like a man anymore. Now, when a man tells his problems to a woman, in his head, he's thinking that that woman's judging him, or well, he's not as tough as he says, or he's not, but that is complete bull. It takes a real man to speak about your problems. And why do you think I come on here every day to speak about my problems? Because I don't want men suffering, I don't want women suffering, I don't want people suffering and holding things in their mind, because depression and mental health grows like a cancer in your brain. It's like, it'll start off as a little problem, and then because you keep holding it in and don't speak about it, you end up committing suicide. And I've been there, man. I've been to the bottom of the pit, man. I've been there. I've worn the t-shirt, so I'm qualified to speak about this. Because listen, I've not been to college. I'm not a doctor. I haven't passed tests. My test's been life experience of going through the darkest times that you could possibly go through. And what I'm saying is, especially to men and fighting men, bare knuckle fighters, boxers and women, don't be ashamed to speak out, man. I wasn't even ashamed to tell you that I'd been sectioned. You know what I mean? I wasn't ashamed. I was actually proud to open up about that, because it was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. Being sectioned in a mental hospital was the best thing that could have happened to me, because I finally got diagnosed with what I didn't know I had, and I'm put on the right medication, and it's put me in the right routine and put me on the right track, and now I'm flying in life. I'm flying. And the reason why I created this channel was because of my experience with suicide and mental health and the mental hospital. When I was in there and I seen the people around me, it made me want to help people. So many people going through problems, man, that you just don't understand, and a lot of people don't speak about it. And I'm a very good judge of character, and I can tell. I haven't got a sixth sense, but I can see when people are struggling. I do. And a lot of people don't like it interfering. A lot of people, you know, they don't want you to ask, but listen, don't be ashamed to put your hand out and ask for help at all. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, if Decca, Heggie, a bare knuckle fighter, can do it, you can do it as well, because it doesn't make you less of a man. Do you know what it makes you? It makes you a unique human being that is a hero and a survivor and a warrior, and you're helping thousands of other people by speaking up. So never ever be ashamed. And I want men that are watching this to listen to me very carefully. If you are going through problems and you're keeping them to yourself, sit your missus down or sit your kids down, speak to them, tell them your problem, go and seek help and start your life. Okay? Let's not sit every single day in that house dwelling on it, down in the bottle, taking drugs, hiding behind the problems, because they're never going to go away. But they will go away, or kind of maintained at a certain extent if you get the help. We're never ever going to get rid of mental health, but we can learn to deal with it and maintain it. So my message to men, especially men, is if you are hiding your problems from your wives, your girlfriends or your family, sit them down today and tell them what's up. because it does not make you as less of a man. It makes you a real man. It makes you a man with a heart and a man that wants to get help. Some people give up in life, but some people give up because they're not willing to open up and tell you about the problem. Make that first step, right? Not the doctor, your family. You tell your family, then you make the arrangements to see the doctor, and then your life will get a lot better. And I'll swear by that, because I've been there, I've done it, and I've worn the t-shirt. Like and subscribe to the channel, guys, and God bless, and have a good day.